I want my
20 headshots,
69.
you get an epic
So
guaranteed
sad.
alpha pack,
Yeah.
or 40 you get.
You think they'll do the 69 next year?
Sorry, can you repeat that, Marcus? Uses her as a grenade. Yeah.
Game looks funny.
Well, but here's the thing, like, the only thing I can argue with that is, like,
Oh.
I don't think that once you're to, like, kill a person, but, like, I've used it in situations where I know that I lit somebody up, and then they're hiding behind a barricade. Like, there is a strategy.
You just grabbed an instructional video.
I get it. When he's using it right off the bat to impact them, like, they're still not gonna.
Look around for such remotes. Once activated, they'll provide instructions ranging from not very helpful to totally useless.
Not very helpful to totally useless.
If there is no remote around you, you may return to initial despair, or you may start looking for ways to solve the puzzle instead.
My internet? Your internet is down? Oh, I'm sorry, Ugly God. Welcome, man. Welcome. Well, that is sad news coming in the door. Let me give some good news for you. You get your first person in the door bonus. Yeah. Congratulations.
You've just grabbed an instructional video. Hold it tight. Humans. They will run into every door they encounter.
Yeah, so we are playing Human Fall Flat today. Never played it before, but I've seen a little bit of gameplay and it made me laugh, so...
They will push every button they see.
Yeah, we will. This is supposed to be poetic.
Hand direction. As you may have noticed, you will reach for things that you're looking at. If you can't grab something or push a button, don't blame your hands. Blame your head. You may need to look up to grab something that is high. And you will have to bend over to reach something that is on the floor. Don't worry.
You have this game? I've never played it before.
They're really shitty in the morning with you. Not necessarily that Justin's winning it for us, but I don't know. There's just something about, like, having your teammates around helps.
They will reach high and bend low to achieve their goals.
Yeah, I've never played this before, so I'm curious. I've seen Pete, like, TL play it, and it made me laugh, so I was like, I'd like to play that game one day. I've also seen, like fighting and stuff like that. Fight each other.
And grab opportunities with both of their hands.
Jump out the window.
Yet they can't fly and never will.
No, we won't. Whee! It's kind of fun. Oh, ow. Alright, so it's a puzzle game, so no help unless I'm asking for it, alright? And even if I ask for it, probably shouldn't give it to me. Jack septic.
Back out. Oh, well, kinda, you kind of.
Yeah.
You want to try?
Was it funny?
Let's try New Party.
Was it good? Oh no. Just hosted the stream for 2 viewers. Is that the automatic or is that actually host? Monarch coming in with the oof. You gotta go check out the video I put up last night. It's on the Twitch called The Wrong Door. So if you haven't seen it yet, everybody's watching. All one of you. Freaking go ahead and check that out. GOTHIQUES. Speak of the devil. No, I found it. It's right here. Playing a little human fall flat today. How is my vampire assassin doing? Oh, is it on? I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. Oh no, we ended up like, I don't know, what did we? I had a pretty good night. Like the stream was crapping out. Like I don't know what is going on. I'm trying to figure it out. I always, you know, I haven't looked it up. Like, yeah, I always think it's the capture card, but it's always turned out not to be. So I'll look into it. I just haven't, you know. I'm working on the new quest after we finish the orphanage quest. Cowgirl designed it. It's gonna be a pretty good quest. And we're trying to make sure that quests shorten down to like 45 minutes to an hour. Like, so we have a method we're gonna try. Yeah. So we're gonna try that, and I'm gonna be able to give my full attention while things go on. I would have been here earlier, but my mom didn't walk in my room. Yeah, because you know you can't hear me talking. Beep, 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 beep. Too bad there's not a sensor on my you know. Yeah, nope, not that way. This way. There we go. Maybe not. Oh, I got it. I have an idea. Don't fall. That's a cool little puzzle game. Never played it before. Seen a little bit of gameplay, but not enough to know like anything. Just to know that it's funny looking. Yeah. No, I don't wanna. Wee. Guess you're supposed to do that?
It was either somebody.
You're good though, Jack. Welcome, the Squire. Come, sit.
But I was just kind of like, I don't know.
We all welcome you. The last adventure we had, we were in the town of SHROUDGLENN, near the borders of the swamplands. It is the far northest east, little village nearest us. We saved the day. We defeated the bandits and the bandit chief. It was pretty. I gotta get better at not like telling people that like what they can't do. Like but I just thought Spider King was being ornery. So, but yeah, I went back and watched it a little bit just to see a little something, and yeah, I'm trying to make sure we can shorten down these adventures a little bit. They're not so long. Or at least the playthrough, like if we ended at a continuance part, intermission. 30 minutes. Alright. Oh yeah, no, we played a little Dying Light with Monarch guys last night. Like the stream was messing up, right? So it was really dead. It was slow. Laws was chilling, lurking, but you guys got to check out that video, GOTHIQUES. You gotta go check it out. It's called The Wrong Door. It's right there. It's uploaded in the newest videos, like next to my upload. But we were playing with Monarch last night, and we ran into a little trouble. Ah! We were playing a little Dying Light last night, a little zombie action. Oh, the box. Don't drop, box. Oh, we discovered something that I had never seen before, that's for sure. I've played the game decent, but not like a whole bunch. My voice is horrendous. Voice is not bad. You're playing Roblox right now, Jack Jack? Oh yeah, by the way, Monarch, this is Jack Jack, Knuckles 420X fanboy. He named himself after Knuckles. Knuckles is Faciel, if you don't remember Faciel. Who hasn't streamed in a hot minute. I see. I already figured this puzzle out. It's some of the. We'll see how hard these. I'm sure they'll get harder. I'm sure they will. This is the young squire. He's our resident youngest one. He actually subbed to me there for a second. He went from being the poor the poor boy that wandered the streets of the kingdom to having a nice little room. His rent is coming up. Stupid Elgato. I don't know what the fuck is your problem. Oh, was doing better before this just stopped. Yeah. See here. Well, while that's going, and I'm working on that, let's see where we left off. So, we're all sleeping in the inn. Freaking GOTHIQUES is in the. I made the new token for Spider King GOTHIQUES. I want to see. So, let it resolution catch up, but he's an orc with his great axe. Huh, my actually TV is actually black. Hang on.
I got a smoke kill today.
Alright, there we go.
Came in on the office.
Activate. Wonder Twin powers, activate. There we go. Alright, we have visual on my end. Now...
And they pretty ran in more. They would have been safer. But that's the thing.
I'm not hearing any Elgato sound.
Out.
There's no sound on the Elgato. Which is not okay. What's your dealio?
No, that's probably why I'm not getting headshots too. I don't know. You can't. Okay.
Huh. Well, thanks.
Kill, so.
I was gonna mess with yours now, like change this background, like your background a little bit.
Your little mute's alive.
Because now I figured out how to kind of do the tone. Like, your character didn't have a background. A lot of these characters had, you know, this one didn't have a background. It's from Pinterest. Like, all these images are mostly from Pinterest. Pinterest is awesome. Like, I'm surprised, like, how much art there's on Pinterest. Don't judge me. There's a lot of art and drawing on Pinterest. Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Like, on my screen, you're seeing black, so this is why this is going, because I'm working on it in the background. I don't know what the hell the problem is. The screen of death, yes, that's why we're looking at this now. But it's like what's it? Pro Gamer Guns was wanting to do like a little one, and I was like, well, we could like basically be that we're, you know, we're chilling. We woke up, you and I, freaking woke up, and we went to. You never sleep really. Oh, you sleep at night, daytime. You sleep a little bit. You do sleep, but because vampires do sleep. But when we go out for a nice walk in town, just to check out our new, you know, village that we freaking what's it, discovered, or you know, it became part of the kingdom and stuff like that. I'm just trying to activate the Elgato. Oh, come on. Well, because, you know, we saved the town, so, you know, this kind of didn't really have an association. It's still a pretty small town, but it's like, you know, it's near the swamp village and stuff, or it's near the swamps, so that's, you know, and now that we have the merchant, that's what I was going to try and do, was go to his store and stuff like that the next time we did the...
I was really worried I was gonna shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug my capture card one more time. I guess it's just still not doing
really worried
it.
I was gonna shoot Echo.
See, one moment, please.
And I didn't want to be in a...
What the fuck? Huh. Well, might have to like end the program and then restart it, but I don't know. Bad, my internet went down. Yeah, he did say his internet went down today. Poor little Marsh. Well, that's good. Good to hear, Monarch. Trying to break in my tycoon. You're playing freaking Roblox. Well, that's good. Thanks for answering, everybody. Here for everybody actually answering. I'm gonna give a 500 point bonus. Because that most time people don't really answer when Gothics is trying to keep it going. It's not nice. I'm about to. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come to daddy. That's how inflammation started. Inflation started in the kingdom. Shut up. Different from the game.
I mean, heck, do you think I could? They're going that way.
That's the thing is like I've started to like I thought about it a long time ago and I'm like as long as it's like a rate of constant like it's about 100, you know, maybe 500 for a bonus, 3,000 if we're doing something cool, but you know it's a constant flow. You can catch up. That's why I tell people it's not about the leaderboard. It's about your not about your points. It's about how long, what you're doing, how long you've been here.
Roaming this round.
Elgato hates me.
Ow. Hurt. Okay. No, I was outside.
I hate you.
You should push.
Now I feel like it's going out completely.
I don't know. Oh, he's right in the bathroom.
It's weird.
Yeah. Watch the double.
Okay, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to just stop the stream and restart it.
Nice and yes. Good job. Well, you had to hold out.
Do not know.
I didn't do it.
That old people keep poking me at weddings saying you're so next, so I started poking them at funerals saying you're next. That's messed up. You little young little bastard. You don't think you're gonna get old one day? Oh fuck. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I'll close the program and reopen it. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, but I'll start doing my research tonight. I put it off. I was doing stuff last night, working on the quests and stuff like that. But I'm gonna restart here.
That I have happened is we got somebody came like whatever box they could get free, you know.
Doing it twice.
I will not let you destroy my
That's not good. I have to run tests. Like, I just started the stream right away, but normally before I start the stream every time, I have to do the test, or else the video and it lags for the first time. So if somebody does it for the first time, it's not going to work right. So I have to test it 3 times and tell it to do it before. Plus the cup like empties like every day to every other day. It kind of pisses me off because I can't tell it not to. Yeah, it's a test. Yeah, it's a rerun on the test. Like I have to run it through at least once. These are things I do behind the scenes. You wonder why sometimes it takes so long to start streaming? I have to do a lot of shit behind streams to make sure it's smooth. And it's still not smooth.
Because I
The universe hates me.
Same thing with Maestro. That's what made me long to put the thing away and bring your gun up to shoot. This is more distracting. Use them a lot in 1v1.
There we go. How much wood did you get last night and how much it needed for the orphanage? We got enough for the orphanage. We're bringing it back in one haul. Troll can carry a lot. But the cart is stressed. That's why it has HP. Thank you. That was 3. Oh my god. God dang it. Wizard Tycoon? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I already have the next quest written. It should run a lot faster. I am trying to shorten them down. I'm not trying to have them 30, and me and Megan have been brainstorming a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. If I would have lost that, that would have sucked. I'm also trying to make it like, because I realize when people say they're confused and stuff, and I don't want them to be confused. You know, so I'm like, I'm really trying to water it down more, you know. Like, I also am like, you know, I'm just basically trying to have you guys roll for the accuracy and roll to see if you hit. It sucks though, is because like when, you know, so the rules of the game kind of was like, so when you did your stealth move, like you are allowed to, in an action during your turn, go into stealth. You don't have to roll for it. I did that wrong for everybody when we all rolled for stealth, like when the first bandits came in. Alright, so when the bandits came in, we were unseen. We had the advantage. We were all kind of spread out. We didn't have, or we were all at the campsite away. I was hoping we would do that. I was hoping, you know, I played on our compassion to hope that we would actually stay. I gave us the option to stay in the inn, but we would have been into the fray a lot quicker. But like that's what the thing is like I have to create, like I didn't, you know, it's not that I didn't want people to do what they want to do. Like oh my god, there it goes again.
Yes, I'm gonna need you up here.
I think I'm just gonna stream basic on my fucking Xbox right now. Like this is bull. This is fucking bullshit. Like what is fucking deal? What? Alright. How dare you beat the lever? How dare you beat the level? Yeah, right. No, so like I mean that I didn't expect Spider King to really run in there like that. I expect Troll to do it but I didn't expect Spider King to do it. And when Spider King was like, I run at them in a blazing yell and just ruins everyone's stealth. Like, he gets their aggro. They didn't know we were there. You know, and I get that.
Well, some people know what you can shoot through.
My streaming on my basic is my
Like
Xbox. Like, it's just streaming on Xbox, but it has no camera, no nothing. But the you know, my capture card is what gives me access to do all these and change the game without having to have problems. I'm a lot smoother. I can mess with sound, block people, you know, just do things better. So I really feel like it's an update I need or something, some kind of driver update. I didn't think, really didn't. It's only recently a development that it does this, so it hasn't been doing this recently. They have $2,000 computer, that's for sure. That would be able to stream very nicely. So how goes it on streaming? How does it go? How do you do? Like, do you get, you know, do you have any regulars or anything? There we go. Got it.
Yeah, no, it snowed in October.
I changed the connections. They all were connected and changed the. I'm wondering if it's the wires going out.
We're out of power for about half.
Oh my god! I just warped my hand. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, my parents sent stuff.
Okay.
Because they had one of those. Because
there we
this
go.
was on sale, like, you know, have room to put. I don't know, 600.
No, I mean, not how is it? I mean, like, how many people, like, you got people watching you? You got, you know, do you have some friends now finally? Do your friends support you? I've never really seen you stream. Like, it's never really told me you streamed. I'd watch you. See what little Jack's doing. You're probably playing Fortnite, though, so... I'm wondering, you know, I don't know, it was doing it before I ever had Roll20 open, so I don't, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up tonight. I just been putting it off. Oh, those are important. That's not fair. It did that on purpose. Yeah.
Right by the objective. Going through the closet, I made a sledge hole. Good job, Marcus. Would have been embarrassing for all of us. Yep. Okay. Well, these guys are a bunch of Russian jerks that I think we just need trapping.
Slow down. Oh. I'd still watch you. Say hi to you. It never tells me you stream.
Going, Glass can't see him. People are, well, I mean, he'll be able to see now that they add that stupid.
Come on, I thought you could climb. I was trying to. Would I have to have my feet on the ground? No. More than Minecraft. Okay. You promise? Like, as long as, you know, I'll watch you play a little Fortnite, but if you actually try playing something else, I'd even watch you play Roblox more than I'd watch you play Fortnite. Yeah, okay, hold up now. Hey, come on. I'm just trying something, I guess. I don't know.
Probably not useful, frankly, for the like unless you move in properly.
Watch this. Geronimo! Oh no. Oh no. Fare thee well. I'ma go AFK, clean my room because my mom wants me to, and play a board game or something because my mom wants me to play less video games. That is fine. You do that. You know we love you for it. But if you're gonna be AFK, I'll be giving out points, so I appreciate it. Thinking about playing. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Alright.
Kellyanne. No.
Vows and respect. He's going into the brothel. Jack, you're too young to go into the brothel. Oh, right. Grow up one day.
Did you have to go get the thing now? Since near you.
All right.
I'm gonna snack.
Ah. We'll get him a brothelette. Brothelette. Ah. Ooh. It's medieval times. People were active around 12.
Hey, me! An SAS round.
That was funny.
Like
Yeah. Look adorable. Okay, here we go. All right. We made it. We made it. No, that's short. You look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I know. It's the Pillsbury Doughboy with a hat. It is funny. These puzzles get crazy, man. Like this is the beginning level. I've never played it, but like I know these puzzles get crazy. What? I want to poke his tummy. What are you doing? I remember the Family Guy episode where he's like a little bit of love, and then she starts like smashing him down, and she's like, "What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, you stupid burp?" Kiddo is nearby. All right, I'm gonna a gorilla here. Okay, here we go. Oh man. I'm afraid I'm not gonna make it. Hiya. Is that me? Right. Go core. Oh, oh. That's a dad joke. Ugh. That was scary. Hmm. Am I not supposed to go this way? I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Aw. Okay. Well, I went up there, jumped across. Don't think I was supposed to do that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's fun. There we go. Puzzle solved. Oh. Ooh. But you hit that, can't sell the diamonds. Or did you do
Can't spend diamonds. We.
All right.
You know, it's funny. We started off this.
Open sesame.
And it ended.
Oh, what a nice little house.
Killed himself.
I saw it in the video. Knock stuff down.
Again.
TV2. Buy TV. Ah.
You.
Next level. Oh, couches. What goes up? Okay. Hmm. All controllers died or what? 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 Oh. Oh. It's alright. Like, I should have something I can just spot. There we go. Oh yeah. 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 Oh, it's working? How did that happen? Yes. It broke. Did you see that? Redo this a little better. Ugh. I'm trying. I was trying to get on like not too early, or not too bad, but about 2 o'clock. Blue comes in. Good to see you, buddy. Blue joins the party with Monarch Gothics. Jack is cleaning his room, and Mosh is here as well. At least he was here. We were playing a little Human Fall Flat. Trying to solve puzzles horribly. The knight's table is filling up quite nicely. Yeah. Blue, I made a video last night. It's on Twitch. I uploaded it last night. We were playing a little Dying Light with Monarch here, and we ran into a little trouble. I think you should check it out. It wasn't too bad. I don't know. Gothics, did you end up seeing it? Was it okay? Come on, you little... Not really strong. I think I can do it with that. All right. Okay. Thanks for the host, Blue. Alright. The strength of a 4-year-old. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow, ESCC. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Do you like Rugrats too? Thanks for the host. I love that freaking. I don't think I'll ever change that one. I probably have to one day because it'll. I may right. Well, welcome to the kingdom. I am your host, Lord Maxamillios. I am accompanied by my knights, Blue, Monarch,
now what is so
and GOTHIQUES.
Do I look like a cat to you, boy? Am I
Laws
jumping
is probably
around
around here somewhere.
Nimble bimble from tree to tree?
Ah, there he is. And that's a reference to Super Troopers. Alright, I think I made it. Do you think I need this fire hydrant? I'll take it with me. I probably can't take it with me. You saying this played by Neves Gaming? See, I'm a little behind. Oh, damn it.
Because I know,
oof.
like,
oh, that's the first time I died. Yay, I made it. Yeah. Okay, got this. Still core. All right. Oh, I wonder what it's for. I see it. Here it comes. Ready? It's gonna smash it pretty hard. I hope. No, maybe. No. Smash. Alright, we'll leave it there. Roll 20. So, Blue, what I was telling GOTHIQUES was, let's see here. Since it's early in the morning. Oh, where is it? Yeah, Ah, there she is. That, you know, me and Gothics were walking around, you know, town, and checking out the new digs for the new city that joined the kingdom. And oh, god damn it. Come on, shift. Pretty sure, there we go. And we were walking to this side of town, and lo and behold, what do we see? We see Percy in the distance. Blue. Or not, you're fine if you don't. I'm gonna bring you right here. I want to do a little practice battle. Blue Knight shows up. Gothics and Blue and Max welcome their friend. It's good to see you. But lo and behold, guess who's back for more? The Bandit Chief. And he's got one archer and one melee dude with him. They did not learn their lesson. Oh. The Bandit Chief has come back with full health. And so have the other three bandits. And we tell him this territory is now ours. You mess with them, you mess with us. You mess with the kingdom. They're under our protection now. And if you ever come back... Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. We thought we'd be merciful and let you live. Came in like a wrecking ball. La, 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 la. Naked. Blue rolls first, rolls a 13. It's a hit. I have I made sure everything was a little more done. I have your poleaxe. So Blue, I was trying to ask, what other 2 attacks do you want? Like, you know, you have your 1 attack, which is a D12 plus 5. So you roll a D12 and you always have a 5 bonus to it. I gave you your poleaxe. That was your thing. So if you roll a D12, you have a plus 5 to it always. You can max at 17, or you can min at least at 6. You like that? Trying to balance everybody's damage like that, where it's like you have a minimum damage too, so it's not like, oh, I only did 1 damage. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stop that. So I'm kind of giving everybody a plus like 4, plus 3, or plus 2. Gothics, your saber guns is a 2d12 plus 2. Your daggers is a 2d8 plus 2, and your katana is a 1d10 plus 3. So it's like your least damage. You're doing about 4, 5. Like I wanted to eliminate getting these stupid like 1 hits where you only get 1 damage. And having a plus a little bit at the end kind of helps that. So I hope you guys kind of like that. I'm still getting better at this. Like, this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm bound to make mistakes. I'm bound to, like, nobody would expect somebody who's first doing this for the first time as a DM to actually get it perfect. Now now I'm trying to think. Oh, I want to run and jump. Kind of what I was wanting to do. Get to that roof. Do you think I can make that? Oh man. Well, I'm gonna try something. Ah. I'm going with it. Oh. Alright, here we go. Ready? Hands in the air like you just don't care. You only live once. All right. Whoops. Maybe. Spider-Man. Oh, crap. What the hell? Oh no, I broke my lever. Uh, this is fun. This is actually kind of fun.
Yep.
Okay. All right, stones. Get this glass off of here. By the way, has Pyro announced her character? She has announced her character. Like, she's a pyrotechnic healer, but she hasn't like finished the story yet. No, it's almost done. It's almost done. It's like this fucking close. Like, honestly, we could just give it to you, but like, there's just this. Well, hurry up. Freaking. Yep. Told you. Can't rush. Yeah, no, she's mad. She don't want to work on it anymore. She's not gonna finish it now. Right and left hand, crushing devastation, and cast desolation on them. Okay, so it would be like crushing devastation would be like a -7, but it would be like once per a battle, and then we could like increase your as you level up. Like, I like that you guys are inventing skills because, you know, like, it helps me know where to go at least. So like, you know, where we can upgrade this or we can upgrade that. Like, I'm kind of thinking about making an electric bolt, like doing a lightning bolt or something, but I'm like still thinking about it because certain things have immunities to what lightning. So like, I won't always be all powerful. Some things, you know, have immunities to things. So hmm. I want to take your time, but I'm so eager to know. I know. No, we're all eager to know. I'm curious to see how it finishes. Like, I know where it's going, but like, I still like. I agree. You guys aren't gonna have a full idea of the kingdom until this comes out more. But it's got to be definitely like planned and taken care of. Like, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was our kingdom. But we're not Rome. We're better than Rome. We'll be better than Rome. We won't make Rome's mistakes. Hmm. Closes pretty damn quick. We're better than those jerks. Yep. Um.
That was
Work? Hmm. Screen froze? I hope not. So far it says I'm
like,
good.
if the house would still be able.
Hmm. Ah, I got it.
the round that I won was defense. And even though I was recruit, I still had mutes. Oh.
Aw, come on, 2. There we go. All right. Was that it, or was it separate from what you mentioned? Raising hell. So about this combo attack. Oh yes, okay. Yes, I like. So based on your abilities, so here's the thing. So when it comes to like if you want to throw them, it's based off of like your dexterity versus strength, because your ability to aim to where to throw them, and then it's Gothics like acrobatics, which our Gothics has he has a +7 in his acrobatics. So what that means is that anytime he rolls, whatever number it is, he gets a +7 to it. So if like the challenge is 13, he only needs to roll like what, a 6 at minimum, at tops, to freaking hit the 13. So like if I'm doing 10 because it's an easy feat or something, it's not a boss, or I don't know, like a boss would be, yeah, you got to do it like, you know, a little bit 11, 12, you know, little challenge in there. You can't win if you roll 2, you know, but there's things to mess with. Okay, so yeah, it depends what you guys want to do. Like, what are you guys? You tell me what you want to do, and then I'll tell you what you need to. Like you'll be able. You're gonna succeed at it. Like, you know, if it's a combo attack you guys are trying to do, then you shouldn't have to roll for it. It's like, but it's like the balance to it is what you know, it's basically both your attacks. Like, so for a balance, you have to be like Gothic's Root doesn't do his turn. You know, he's like, I chill and I want to do our combo attack or something, and then it goes to blue, and then, you know, as long as you guys are whatever near each other or whatever, then you can do your combo, and then we'll just increase, like, we'll do the damage. Like, I want to figure out the damage dice that it does, because it can do like a 9d6. So something that I really like about the program is the Roll20. So for like big things, big combos, because the way we're gonna start doing this is that I'm gonna be able to give like my full attention more to it, and Cowgirl's gonna play in the background, and I will do like about a 45-minute to an hour thing, but I'll have the gameplay in the corner. But what I like is that I can roll like oh damn it, it needs to have the /. Come on, /. There it is. Roll and like a 9d6. So a 9d6, okay? So watch that. What does that roll? Oh, come on. I didn't put a space in it.
I just that
9d6. So that's 9 6-sided dice. Rolling the dice.
But then you stop showing. Yeah, like, yeah, they
show it.
No, but they don't have an updated.
There it is. Look at all those dice. See, that's 36 damage. So what that is like, okay, so sometimes what that does is that these like high number like dice where you do like 9 6-sided dice are coupled, they're for like area effect. So like if it's like a big ass, you know, fireball or fire wave, like Megan when she gets like fire hands or something like that, it's a area of effect. So area of effect, what that means is that the people kind of have a chance to dodge it, is that they roll a dexterity to see if they dodge it. If they dodge it, or not dodge it, but if they succeed in their roll, they only take half the damage. They still get damaged, but they take half the damage. So like dragons, when they shoot a lightning bolt at us, we all do like a dexterity save where we all try to see if we dodge it, but we still get hit pretty decently if you get killed if you freaking take the full brunt. But if you take, you're still gonna take an area effect. But that's the balance to that is the dragon can't do that attack. It can only do it every like, it has to roll a 6-sided dice, and get a 5 or a 6 to recharge. That I've been reading up on how dragons work, and they are fucking awesome in combat. Like they are cool. Like they get me excited about how dragons work. Dragons are scary. Like we're not doing dragons till we're like top level, man. We have to be doing like, oh my gosh, so much damage to get a dragon. Scary. You just tell me what you think your attack is. Whatever you think it is, I will try not to. I'm not gonna like you. You will be able to do it. You don't have to roll to do it. Like you can do it. We'll just figure out the damage that it does. Like it's just a guaranteed damage. It's like minus 20 to all people or something like that. But then there's got to be a different balance to it. If you do dice rolling as its attack, then you can do it more often. If it's something that takes guaranteed 20 off of everybody or guaranteed this off of everybody, then the balance to that is that it can only be done so many times. Made it. I have to leave for a haircut. Oh boy, Jack Jack's getting a haircut. Good, you need one, you hippie. Oh no, don't fall. Uh-huh. Oh my god, jump. Jump. Oh no, come on. What are you wiggling about for? You should be able to do this. Uh, 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 uh. Oh man, he is hanging for dear life. Oh, come on. I'm holding on. I have to hold on. No. Blue Knight is got some really good strength. He's got a +4 in his strength, and he's got a skill in athletics. So when he has to do like strength or like swimming, if we like fall into something, he has a +6. So that means he gets +6 to anything that he does that can require strength. So like when we all fall into a river at the same time, we all roll separately, and I look to see which one of us survived. Okay, you did, you didn't, you're drowning, you gotta freaking get out. I didn't survive, we need help. But Blue is swimming just fine and is able to get out. Like those are the factors.
I lost 60% of my health.
One day I want to give you guys your character sheets, but like I want to translate it more to better, so like it's not so confusing. Like I would just send you an email of an Excel worksheet of what like it is, like what your attack dice it looks like, what is your strength, because the more you play, the more you understand it. Blue has 0 charisma though. I blame Blue 0. He is not a talker. He is not the talker of the group. He is not the one winning over people with deception and talking and smooth talkery. He's got a good +3 in dexterity, so he also has an acrobatic skill, and he does have a +5 in stealth. So you have armor though. If you choose to do heavy armor, that that gives you a negative like 2 or something, -1 depending on your heavy armor. But like also like when you wear heavy armor and we're in town, like you can intimidate people, you can come across and you can gain attention. So you can choose to like take your armor off outside at camp and like, you know, but keep your weapons on you and go into light armor if you own a pair. Like I'm writing down, I have the item list now. What I did is I did tape and freaking I just like kind of keep track of people's items and equipment and their money. And like so Pyro has a scroll of light, Gothic still has his long sword. You didn't buy anything, so you're actually still you're sitting at a full 100 iridium still. I bought some food, Cowgirl bought some food, Fighter
Really?
did. Troll bought like a little bit of everything. So Troll's the most poorest in the group right now. He bought like one of everything as food.
What did you just do?
I know Max didn't get out because he has terrible rolling. It's true. I do. It sucks. Like let's see right now. Like I'm gonna attack this. I'm gonna attack this bandit right now and take the first shot. So, you know, I'm gonna roleplay right now as King Max. All right, Mr. Bandit Chief. You know, Bandit Chief goes, "My name is. I don't care what your name is, sir. I don't care who you've conquered and whatnot. We're done talking. We let you go. I roll to attack. I run at him, swipe, try go for his neck." Oh, I have no exclamation point today. It's gonna be annoying. Roll 20. I rolled an 18. It's a fucking hit. I'm gonna do. That's a good hit. Okay, so let's see here. Where am I? I'm over here. I'm gonna do my my 3 times hit. So it's 3 6-sided dice. So I'm gonna do it on here.
Completely cheating. That new stupid Italian map. Argos.
I rolled a 3d6. I got 9. That's great. I got 9. He takes his 9 damage. See here, boom. I forgot to give him his health. I don't want to give you the health anymore. I'm done giving you health. There's things that I want to do with health that like if you're 1 off or 2 off that you still get it, because in D&D you're allowed to round you round down, and it's not a video game. It doesn't deal in absolutes. So I do a nice strike. I strike him back. He flies back past his 2 buddies. So I move in. Hang on, I gotta do my tokens. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. So I move in, I fucking strike. He slides back into the dirt. His 2 buddies come in. Right now. Whose move?
Apparently it's Pro League stat.
Who goes next? Who's gonna help me defeat the Bandit Chief and his stupid little minions? Whoa. That's not fair. Mm. Runs forward to intercept the bandit's form, attacking King Max. Roll 20, blue. Alright, let's see here. Boom. Monsters. Runs forward. Make us a little bigger. Oh, look. Rolled a 20. Boom, son. Nice. It's a critical hit. Who you going for? The bandit chief or the yeah, you go for the bandits. Which bandit? The archer or the thing? Okay, so your damage is a where are you? A 1d12 plus 5. So roll a 12-sided dice plus 5. You choose your.
Yeah, but you still know who he is, even if you don't, because of the white line. I don't like that.
There you go. Nice hit. That's a critical hit. So blue charges. He goes for the which he's gonna role play it, I'm sure. I will wait to hear your response. Like you can describe what you do and then you do your damage. Or do your damage first, then describe what you do, but either one. Rolled a 12, rolled a 10 plus 5, 15 damage. Blue pushes past Maxamillios, says, "Stay away from the king," and strikes towards the archer, cleaving him in half. We look onto the ground as he looks down as an intestines falls past. Boom. The archer fucking dies. Instant kill. Critical. Dead. Just smashes him in half. Blue just sliced this dude in half. Types it fast. Alright, let's see. Can I get up here? No. So what do I need to...
I just got my life.
Alright, Gothics is next.
Okay.
Looks at Gothics and nods. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna laugh in their face because they have no kills. Yeah, but you're not voting to kick me.
Gothics rolled a 10. It's a hit, sir. That was a very nice hit. It's an actual hit. Bandits don't have high armor class. Anything under okay, so Gothics, you're doing your katana, right? So 1d10 plus 3. So you did 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you did 7 damage. Gothic swipes towards the bandit. Boom. He stops just... Okay, I gotta do this one. Then for finishing the other. Yep. Gothic slides in, slides underneath, strikes at the bandit. Bandit swings to try and hit Gothic. Gothic ducks underneath and slices both his legs off. The guy falls down as a stump. He's not dead, but he's definitely hurt and dying. He's at like no health. Might as well just kind of finish him off. All of a sudden, before we can finish him off, the other bandit chief moves in to try and strike all three of us with one hit. He throws a dagger at Max. Let's see what he does. Let's see here. Roll 20. Oh, god damn it. I did it wrong.
So I'm probably gonna check a C4 right now, and if you're a victim, I'm very sorry.
Actually knows I'm sorry. Just he wikes a 2. He misses all 3 of us. He is currently in Dagger bounces off Maxamillios' armor. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get better at this. It's also the timing, so it's like, oh no, what the hell just happened? How did I get in here? Okay. Oh no. This is not gonna happen.
Kill any of them? Match?
The other bandit, in immediate pain, grabs a dagger, throws it towards Blue. In a last-ditch effort before bleeding out completely, tries to go for one attack and aims for the neck of Blue, right underneath. Oh, he rolls an 18. Shit. The bandits are plain white. See here, it's a D10 plus 2. Roll 10. He rolled a 2. He only got 4 damage. He strikes. He hits Blue, but it just barely passes past him. Blue looks at him, grabs his pole arm, and rolls 20. Well, basically what's going to happen is Megan's going to start playing, like, you know, playing her game, and I'm going to have my full attention on it for about an hour segment to like 45 minutes. That's kind of the plan, is that right now she's playing and we're just kind of having fun, improvising, messing around. I kind of want to, you know, we're just messing around with the system. It's a kind of a bonus little side mission that this guy came and bought. The bandit chief came back. We didn't even get his name, because characters can have names like, you know, Bullrog the Destroyer, but we never asked, and I interrupted him, so I don't give. Dang it. It's still a hit. You have a plus like 6 to your attack because you're one of my attackers, and you only need like a 10 to hit these guys. So you hit him. So now narrate what you do to him and roll your damage. See how much damage you do, and then narrate what you did, and I can read it. Or roll, you know, narrate. Now that you hit him, you know you can do it. So it's kind of like you decide. So here's the thing, guys, Gothics and Blue, is you decide how you want to narrate or role play. Do you want to role play? You're like, okay, I jump up here, do this, and jump off a tree, and, you know, I come at the bandit chief, and you say what you're about to do. Like, you're telling me that I'm attacking him, I'm about to strike, I'm going for a strike with this weapon, or whatever. Then you think of it as a turn-based thing, is that you're stopped. We roll the dice, see if you succeed or not, and if you succeed, then you continue with either your role-playing or I continue with the role-playing because I'm excited and I go off of what you did. That's kind of how it works. You have to basically pause, do your role-playing until you pause to see if you hit the guy, then role-play after you know if you succeeded or failed. It's kind of like a two-way story arc. You come up to the, you say the intro, then whether you failed or you succeeded. The dice kind of controls that. Rolled a 1, but you have a +5, so you rolled a 6. Now, how do you kill him? Because you finished him off. I figure, in my thing, when I figure is that you grab your poleaxe, you aim towards him, you put the dot on his neck slowly, and then finish off the bandit. Swings by laughing. I like that one too. Bandit's dead. I'm not dead, I'm getting better. All of a sudden, the bandit chief throws down a poof of smoke. We have less visuality. All of a sudden, he backs up, he goes around, he jumps up off the tree, and he goes to attack me.
Thought about it. Martin would kill me.
Damn it. What? Oh god, no.
Because we've been pyros longer.
He rolls a 1. He misses. He flies past me, falls flat on his face, critical, and hurts himself, taking... He falls on his dagger that he grabbed. Immediately, he lands at all our feet. We look down at him as he frickin' spits the dirt out of his mouth. Roll, He takes... Oh, damn it. Like roping besides you, then I'm more part. I'm trying. It's not easy. Okay, stay here, my lord. It's not for me. It's the enemy rolling. You got it. I'm sorry. Yeah, you realize that now. You heard me narrate. Roll. He takes about... I'm just not going to even roll for their damage. He takes 3 damage. He cuts his side because he falls down on his face at our feet. Right in between all 3 of us. I thought you were going to go get a haircut. Oh, man.
Oh, I invited you.
Help. Finish him off, my lord. There we go. I grab my sword. I aim it to at the guy's face as he looks up at me.
Like, you should have been going. You too.
Sword is broken again.
We're on like 58 seconds.
It's been working for most of it though. I rolled a 14. I aim up my sword. I aim up towards him. I said, "You could have lived. You could have been in peace. You could have had a family. You could have moved on with your life. But no, you had to come back. You had to try and start some trouble. What did you think was gonna happen? You couldn't even win with 5 to 7 people. What made you think you were gonna win with 3 people?" I roll. I do my. I'm gonna do. I still haven't figured out. I'm gonna do my wall of blades on the ground, and so I raise my sword. Hang on. I gotta do this real quick. So roll. I raise my sword into the air. He thinks I'm gonna strike down at him. 6. I land up my sword. I freaking bring it down. He closes his eyes thinking I'm going to strike it down below him. I freaking put the sword into the ground right in front of his face. He looks up like he thinks I'm giving him mercy again, and he smiles and grins, getting ready to grab another sword or another dagger at his feet to try and maybe take me out one more time. All of a sudden, he hears a rumbling in the ground. A bunch of spikes just protrude out of the ground straight through him. You see his eyes. Wall of blades. You see representations of my sword come out of the ground just like crystals out of stalagmites. It's piercing him on the ground. He lays like a voodoo doll. Forever pierced into the ground. We might have to clean that up later. Yeah, I do 6-sided dice 3 times. It's a damage dice. Your damage dice is always lower than the 20. The 20 is to see if we hit them because it's this variation of
You want to do ones or you want to play another?
boom. Dead.
Play out the round.
Dunskies. He actually drops a little bit of loot on the ground. Everybody roll a d10. What percent? It's at 10%. Everybody roll a d10 and we will see what loot everybody gets. Sorry, I'm gonna try and we can try and just have it. I know, tell me about it. Now my phone's dead at work.
Walk out to wherever to get your phone.
Rolled a 3.
See me walking next to you. Can you please try? Sorry for hitting you, but you are laying in the middle of the floor. Why are you not on the bed? Why are you on the floor? Use your brain. You have one, correct? Use it. I'm tired of this. Go hang out in your room. Great. Guys.
Okay. All right. As I'm saying, max. Not even a little. Okay, looks at guys. It says no drinking blood from the ground. Shakes finger.
You know what? I'm sorry.
What's up? Don't worry about it. Just timing later would be nice. Is really far, and I don't know how I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so I saw Blue's roll. Gothics, what was your roll? Rolled a 3. Gothics rolled a 3. Blue rolled a 3. And I will roll my 10, and we will see what we find. So Gothics walks over to the Archer Bandit cleaved in half. That Blue, the remains that lay on the ground, and searches through his remains and finds a divine scroll called "Speak with Animals." It is worth 25 iridium. So let's see here. Quick. We'll have to look up what Speak with Animals does, really. Obviously, you speak with animals, but how much? And it is worth 25. And Blue also got a 3 as well, so you got to speak with animals as well. Like the Blades Queen. And what did I get? Let's see here. We'll have to look it up in the Blue. Grab your book of knowledge, the Googlepedia that we got from that traveling merchant, and let us see what Talk with Animals gives us. Like, it kind of probably means we can send a message or something. Roll 10. I didn't roll earlier, right? Okay, yeah, I got a 5. Okay, so what did I get? I don't remember what I got last time. Oil of Bless Weapon. Fuck, what is that? Bless weapon. Weapon. I looked up a lot of these items, and I don't know what half of them do. So let's see what that does. So we got 2 speak with animals and an oil of bless weapon. Let's see. The Googlepedia. Yes, the Googlepedia. Alright, so all I do is type in D&D animal speak, or speak with animal. Speak. It means we're not the only one that gets to speak with animal once. So we'll look that up. Let's grab the great book of Wikipedia. Speak with animal. You gain the ability to communicate with a beast for a duration. The knowledge and awareness of the beast is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, they can give you information about nearby locations and monsters and wherever they can or perceive within the past day. So, like, they can give us information. So, like, if we come up on, like, a fortress, a bandit fortress, and you want to talk, like, you see a squirrel, you're like, I want to talk to the squirrel. And be like, did you ever go inside? And he's like, yeah, I did. Nuts! 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 And I have to roleplay it. The DM always roleplays like the NPCs. It's just their delicious red blueberry nectar. Jesus Christ. Gothics, you could, yeah, you could definitely clean up a little bit of that. I think I messed up and I turned this thing. I can't. Just like we're at level 1, so we're getting like, you know, we'll get scrolls, we'll get potions. No one's really gotten a healing potion yet. The store will have, you know, some things. That's why, like, a Herald's store the next morning, or, you know, the next time everybody's on. I didn't want us to be able to go to the store without him. Yep. Well, you know, there's call upon animal. There's also summon animal. There's 2 different scrolls. There is summon animal, and it's like, you know, there was the one that was, if you guys would have got 4, it's summon monster. Like, I have to look up what kind of monster you can do, but yeah, that's not very nice. Oh, come on. Oh, he's plain white. Oh, this character. I'm like, what are you talking about? There is summon animal. Like, you can summon a creature. You can also, like, tell it to send a message or attack or something like that. There's a couple. There's a couple things you can, there's a lot of items. That's why, like, we're gonna have to look up. That's why you're gonna have the magic book of Googlepedia, and all we got to do is, you know, look up what these spells and skills and wands and staffs do, because there's a lot of items. Like, you can change your armor too if you want later at the store. Like, you're like, okay, I want to buy some light leather armor, so when we go into town to this masquerade ball, I'm not a big clanking piece of armor dude, you know. Like, you actually gain a lot of attention being the way you look. That a note to my would a small whiteboard help. I basically have a whiteboard. I mean, but yeah, it's that is my whiteboard. The thing is, I'm not erasing some of this stuff. So, like, I do have, you know, this here, and this is just revamped finally. Like, this is all your guys' stats and stuff like that. And then You know, whiteboard is fine. It's just like I feel like it's thicker, and this is a lot of information. I need to write it down smaller, like really, but thick, and so I can read it, so I can see. It says athletic, acrobatic, natural, nature, intimidate. Like, let's see what else you have, Blue. You have acrobatics, athletics, stealth, and nature. So you know you have a +4 in nature. So like, you'll recognize things. You'll recognize plants, things like that. Plain white tees. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's a dad joke. Uh. Stream points. Yeah, there is a band. Yeah, I know. Hmm. Need to bring a box all the way over there. Now, how am I supposed to do this? Shoot. And I'm a plain white oh god, never mind. Never mind, Jack. Whoosh. Like, that's okay. Go get your haircut, young one. Go shine the swords, squire. My sword needs shining after that little battle we just had with Gothics. Ah, come on. No. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry your pretty little head. No. Didn't jump. What the? Oh, what the? How did that happen? How did that go up? Oh, I know how it went up. Because of the weight. And I fell again. Oh, no. No. Purgatory. What the? Roblox stream. Pretty soon. The time on it. It's kind of random. At least once a week, though. Hmm. Hmm. I think I might have messed up. I think you would be able to reset. Weird. Dude, no. Ninja makes more than any sports person. Yeah. Living the dream. Good for him. He's an asshole. I've watched enough of his, like his footage and stuff to know that he's a pretty big jerk. He thinks he's, because he grew so damn fast, he thinks he's the best thing since, grilled cheese, and it's like, yeah, that's good, good for you, dude. I can't argue with your results. But I've heard about him like offering, and I watched the video, and he's like, dude, I got kicked from this Discord. One of your mods on Discord kicked me. I'll pay you $1,000 right now to kick that mod from your Discord and ban him. And it's like, you can't offer me money to kick my people. Like, the hell do you think you are? Ten years old. When Fortnite fades and all that, I mean, he'll have his people. Like, you can't really come down from that. Like, you're just kidding yourself if you think somebody can. If Logan Paul can keep his fan bases for what he's done, then anybody can keep their fan bases. That's why he's a squire. He's really young. Yeah, I know. Trust me. So do I. We're about the same age, if anything. And do you have to stay on your haircuts? Do your parents still let the barber? Didn't know he was that young. Yeah. Pretty damn young. That's why I call him Jack Jack, because he's the baby. He's freaking 10 years old. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to call it. I gotta get ready for work. It is 3:40. 3:50 actually. I don't wanna, but I gotta. But we had a nice little battle. I think we had, a cool little practice battle. But basically, I was just gonna start making like arenas too. For when we just want to play around. We saved the town. The day was saved thanks to Maxi, GOTHIQUES, and Blue Knight, together forever as they defend justice throughout the land. Dun 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 dun. Down, 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 down. Powerpuff. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye bye. Love you. Never. Normally, I don't work today. They asked me to work today, and because the guy's on vacation, and I'm like, fine. Guess I'll work today and my fucking birthday. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.